They're known as the ambassadors of the ocean, but too often they fall victim to marine litter and plastic pollution. It's estimated that between 4 to 12 million tons of plastic are added to the oceans each year. Scientists at the aquarium say microplastics have been found in over 70% of turtles rescued along the coast this year.
Bear in mind that rivers run into the ocean. So sometimes if you don't live at the ocean, you don't necessarily think you have a role, but you have a fundamental role. Rivers flow into the oceans, all your waste goes into landfill, which often ends up in the oceans. So just thinking about everything you consume, being very conscious about it, making good choices.
Over 70% of the planet is covered by oceans. Not only do they absorb carbon dioxide produced by humans, they also provide employment to a host of industries, from tourism to boat building and fishing. But with 90% of big fish populations depleted, the way in which oceans are used to grow economies are crucial. The V&A is funding the aquarium's marine wildlife management program, which is aimed at conserving the natural environment and monitoring water quality in the harbour precinct.
The skills and the abilities we have in the Cape are very strong, whether that's boat building, whether that's fishing, and most of them are present within the waterfront. But what we have to understand is that at times, jobs, people come into conflict with nature. So some years ago we set up this Marine Wildlife Federation. And what we're trying to do is to find sustainable solutions between sort of man and the marine life and the ocean. And we're trying to do that using a combination of multidisciplinary teams and science.
The Turtle Rehab Program forms part of the aquarium's marine conservation efforts, with 59 hatchlings rescued during the current season. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.